Hello folks, George Adventure here. I am going to do a shop talk today. And I got a few projects going on. Pretty nice outside. It's getting hot though. So I got this one going on for a customer. It's a wallet. And I put a pocket clip on the back for him to slide his money up. He can carry his money on the back of it, and then the rest of it you can just snap it down. Turned out good so far. I'm letting it glue. I always glue my stuff, and then once I get that done, then I'm gonna punch the holes in it to sew, and then I'm gonna dye it. I've already dyed this part. I wanted to make this, which is mahogany, but I wanted to make it a different color than what the wallet's going to be. Just make it look good, set it off. So I got that. I got this one cut out, cowboy wallet. I got to finish it, got to dye it. Sold a few of these. These are awesome. You know, if you like a big notebook, So I talked about this Winchester last night, or yesterday afternoon, or whenever it was, yesterday morning. So I got it down here and polished it up. See the back of it. It didn't need a whole lot of polishing, but polished it up. See that? But I wanted to do, I've never done jimping before, so y'all don't laugh. This is my jimping job. It ain't the best in the world, trust me. I could get a gold medal for one of the worst, but it turned out all right. It's my first time. You can see I kind of got carried away with this one, but I did that, and I sanded it. Filed the top, make it smoother, and sanded it with some 1000 grit. But it works good. It's good jimping. Like I said, I've never done it before, and this is at Winchester. I'm carrying it in the sheath today. Did this clip point blade. I think it turned out a little bit better. Like I said, it ain't the best jimping job I've ever seen, by far. But I wanted to do it on this one because this is like a $29 knife after everything's said and done. So, but it'll work. It does. You put your finger on it. I ain't gonna do anything else to it. I'm fixing to put a good edge on it. Like I said, it's the Chinese one. I ain't sure what kind of steel it is. I know it's stainless, but I don't know if it's 440 or, who knows, D2. I figure it's probably 440. But yeah, that's my jimping job. Y'all don't laugh. I did the best I could do. I used a Dremel to get them, cut. Then I used a little bitty micro flat file and just kind of did that. Then I filed the top real easy of it. It doesn't look bad. I wouldn't have done an expensive knife because, like I said, this is my first one. I've got a sod buster, a red Delrin sod buster up there. I'm gonna do it on it, and then I'm gonna drill a lanyard hole, which I've drilled a lanyard hole in one of my more expensive case knives, my DLT trapper, and it turned out good. But yeah, like I said, I got a little carried away with this one. It's kind of deep, but it's all right. It'll wear over age too, so. But that's fine. It got me a coat. Got it sitting on my George Adventurer coaster, and this is one Bubba made. And Bubba made me two of these. He made me a Remington, and then made me the fellers. These are cool, man. I got this one out in my shop. I brought it out here. set my drinks on. I always got a drink when I'm, you know, when I'm out here working. I've got to in a little while. I'm letting the grass get dry, so I got to go down the field and weed eat. Got to do that, do a few little things around here. I'm gonna feed my deer. I saw a deer, and I'm gonna put the video on YouTube, walking right down the edge of the road out here, all the way down, and then a car came and she jumped in the woods. I'm like, that's the first time I've seen that out here. Miss Linda's back at work, and I can tell you, I'm so glad she's home. Lord have mercy. I'm so glad she's home, I tell you. I was so happy when she got home. And I ain't gonna apologize. I love that lady. I love her. She's my gift. My gift from God. God sent her to me. So I've been working on this morning. And I think it's turned out pretty good. I did some tooling. Got that 12 gauge stamp, which I like. It's one of my favorite stamps. I started doing Indian stamp. I may do it. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. And I got the back. Of course, I got my maker's mark and my flag on the back. So this one, you know, which I've got the hose. Got the hose in it to sew, but I'm gonna dye it here in a few minutes. I've been making some bracelets, and I don't know what's on this thing. I made this one the other day. Miss Linda will pick me up belts. She'll go to Goodwill and she'll find some belts kind of like these. Not the ones that are sewed together here, just a normal leather belt. And I've actually made, this one's 8 1/4. So I've actually made a wide bracelet out of it. Turned out good, man. It's some heavy duty leather. It'll last forever. Made this one the other day, just kind of random. It's an 8 1/4 too. It's got the cross, got a couple of Indians flags on it. It's something different. I made a Proverbs 27:17. I guess everybody knows what that means. As iron sharpens iron. I might wear that one. I don't know. I may sell it or give it away. Made this one and just got a cross on it. Just kind of randomly put a cross, and it's got a little mahogany and red dye kind of mixed in there together. Just made something different. Turned out pretty good. I've got a few other little projects in the works. I did sell my first Bond holster for a Bond arms Derringer. I did sell one of those. I got to put another one on. I got to put another one on Etsy. Just down here, been getting over my sore back. I was dragging a limb up right across the road. It fell in the road, and I was getting it up, and it was about this big, real long. So I got it up past my mailbox up a little bank, and then I pulled on a limb, and the limb broke, and I went backwards and landed on a root. So it's been sore the last couple of weeks, but I hadn't been taking any ibuprofen or anything, so it's gotten better. I'm gonna make some of these, some more of these. This one's turned out pretty good. It'll fit 8, I think 8.5 inch belt or so. Not 8.5, but a inch and a half. About 1 3/4 inch belt to fit it. So that's a common belt. Yes, that's a common belt. Most people wear. You see, that's a belt. It'll fit the one I got on. But I'm gonna dye it, then I'm gonna sew it, then I'm gonna take it and burnish it real nice and pretty. Got a little bit of sanding to do. But doing that today. All my grandbabies are in school, the ones that can go to school. My two grandsons, my two youngest grandsons, Rowdy and gosh, brain just went blank. But both of my little ones aren't old enough to go to school. So Truett, my other little one's named Truett, one that lives in Alabama. So good looking little boys. I don't get to see them too as much I'd like to, you know, but that's just the way it is. Yeah, I got to get out. I'm gonna get out and do some weed eating today down in the field. I got to get that done. It won't take me long. Then I guess tomorrow I'll start up here, up top here. The grasses, we've been getting rain. We got rain yesterday, and man, you mix rain and sunshine, that grass grows. So yeah, I got this one to make. I got to finish this one. Got to do that one too. Just a pocket slip. What am I carrying today? Well, I'm carrying this in a belt sheath. I'll show it to you. Right there. Just slide it down in there. There you go. Carrying this Winchester. Carrying a I should have had this stuff out of my pocket, but I didn't. I am carrying a black and red micarta copperhead. I just got this thing a couple weeks ago, and it is beautiful, y'all. Beautiful. I love this thing. And it's got a Warncliffe blade. Got the half stop. Beautiful knife. I love the micarta, man. Got a nice pen blade. Like I said, it's got the half stop too. Got some good snap, as HT does. That's the way HT does. There you go. Take it and pull it back. Boom. Awesome carry knife. I got a trapper I got my own. Looks just like this. I'm gonna carry it. Get it maybe. My Zippo. I got this awesome cross from Dwayne. Love it. Carry it every day. I got my penny pen. This is an awesome pen. It writes good too. I had to order me some couple refills. I got them right over there for it, so I'll take them upstairs when I go. Awesome EDC to have. Then I swapped up my Hank. Carried Bubba's yesterday. Carrying this today. I'll swap them out. I like that, and Bubba's wife made me. It's awesome. Got this sod buster. This has been modified. I guess I can do a modified Monday. I can use this one or my red one. There you go. Got that spear point blade. I think it turned out pretty decent. This was the very first one I ever did. So I got two of these. Got one I'm not gonna mess with, but I got two of this brown bone. This jigging on it, good looking jigging. So yeah, I got that. Flashlight, awesome flashlight. That's what I'm carrying today. Sitting down here and relaxing. I love to come down here and relax, and chill out, and clean my shop up, and do whatever I need to do. Have a Coke, y'all. I got to go up to Walmart in a little while and I got to get a few little odd and end things. But anyway, it's a great day. In 14 minutes, I'm getting off of here. remember, God is on the throne. Jesus saves, y'all. Jesus saves us. He loves us. He saves us. And y'all keep your blade sharp. Keep your blade sharp. Hope y'all enjoy this video. Appreciate you coming back to my channel. Appreciate the comments more than you know. God bless you.